This is a ticket to the party.
Evening, boys. First service. You gotta love Mohammed.
Oh! That is a moment of absolute magic from Federer.
It's Murray magic, though.
Djokovic, what are you doing?
He's got quite a large gluteus maximus.
I've never seen anything like it.
At the bottom of this mine lies a big, big man. Big John.
What an intro.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
We got an episode for you.
What a weekend we had. Up in Perth, the tennis went shite. The after tennis went superb.
Yep, did indeed.
My first comments are, though, Perth's a bit of a dump.
Yes.
Some rough bars, man.
I'm telling you, we were in the wrong part of Perth. There must be some amazing part of it.
Yeah. The road out. Hey!
But
Empire.
it wasn't.
Banter.
I mean, it was. I thought we fitted in pretty well, to be fair.
Yeah. First of all, I got an email just actually about half an hour ago. Rate your Travelodge experience. It was good. Clean Travelodge. Was happy. Well,
No,
it was
I
clean.
woke up with
Filth. Oh, hang on.
what?
Should we go there?
No, not yet. But no, Travelodge is decent.
I
So
enjoyed
if
it.
they want to give us a sponsor, anyone else want to book Travelodge, get booking, especially Broxton.
Broxton Roundabout.
No, it was really good. But let's start off. Gary, your experience of Perth.
Meh. Tennis was a bit shite. Courts were fucking terrible.
Speak for yourself.
Mate, come on. They were poor.
No,
We were shit.
everyone
We won
wants
a
to know.
set. Me and Pricey won a set. It
After tennis experience.
was alright.
All right,
Nothing
okay.
special.
Well, thanks. I actually was just about to say I had a great night out with all my mates.
No, I had a good night. But
I mean, if you
the
hadn't
town
gone to,
was
if
shit.
you, I mean, if you hadn't gone to bed early, then
I know.
you know.
I know.
Okay, Pricey. Give your
the
rate
no-
your night.
No look.
Rate my
Right, my
night.
night. Honestly, mate. 12 out of 10.
Oh.
I was in great spirits. I had to actually have a word with Mr. Roberts because he was trying to kill my vibe. He was like, "Oh yeah, I hate losing, man." I was like, "Get up, man. Go and have a look in the mirror and go, you rock." And
Yeah,
you've
but
got to admit,
to be fair, it only took me like 10 minutes, and then I was fine.
yeah, but you got to
just be
admit,
strong.
I was carrying the vibe for a while.
Yeah, I was. My head was gone.
Pricey basically had some food, had some pints, then went to the next pub, which was the roughest pub we could possibly ever been in, and just went, "Do you know what? Fuck it, doubles." And Pricey went doubles for like 3 pubs and just downed them all.
I think
that's
that-
vibing.
That pub was probably our greatest decision,
What, to leave it?
Leaving it?
not to go into it.
Oh yeah,
That guy, we saw an older gentleman dancing like
You say older, he was probably about 40, wasn't he? It looked about 70.
there was
Dancing like it was his possible last day on earth.
And then it nearly was somebody's last day on
yeah,
earth.
another older gentleman gets sparked out in the space of like 4 minutes, and to the point where one of us just turned around and went, "Yeah, it's just down these and leave."
So
man."
the funniest thing about that guy getting sparked out was Ross P, as usual, taking forever to do something, was at the bar and he came over with his drinks and went, "I think that guy's just got outside and get punched in the face." And then just sat down.
What made it even worse, it was in like a seedy wee lane as well.
I love it.
I was talking to the bartender. So
That would be a first.
So that was did that happen often in Perth?
no, just the one pub. Mate. No, she was telling me that I looked like Michael McIntyre.
Oh yeah, and then she came out with total racism.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, she was
Terrible.
terrible.
Skinny.
I had a great time.
Yeah, we know.
Remember it? Oh, we know.
Big dogs had to walk some bigger dogs home.
Did we not have a fun walk home?
Yeah, we did.
But we also had a worst McDonald's in my life.
Oh, it was terrible.
was the worst.
What a downfall that McDonald's has had from the highs of the highs it had the last time we went on a tennis holiday, Callum. Because that was an excellent McDonald's last time we went there.
Yeah, but then I didn't show up absolutely leathered to it last time. Maybe that's why.
Could be.
Okay, well, we get to the main point of this story.
What? How are you?
Ross P, how was your weekend?
See the highlight.
Holy hell! This is a PG show.
That's a bit surprising.
Stop talking then.
Is the karaoke bar?
Oh,
I forgot about the
Pricey on
The
karaoke. I've got it on
level.
video, so get it on the.
No, because I had sweaty pits all weekend.
No, mate, the level of the
No,
karaoke in there was
I'm
amazing.
just filming everyone else when you're singing.
Oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
good. That's fine then.
Very
The
good.
level was amazing. Sunshine on Leaf's now one of my favourite
Yeah.
songs.
That's Like
That
we
guy was
we
class.
walked into that pub and there was some absolute diddy on the karaoke. So I went up and went, yeah, I'll do this, no problem at all. Put my name in, but 2 or 3 people went in front of me, and then they were honestly all like Britain's Got Talent level.
Yeah.
Like the guy in front of me must have had.
It was
luck.
that good that all my recent like YouTube searches of Britain's Got Talent, like best surprises, best songs and stuff like that.
They
Unbelievable.
were so good. Even the women as well. Do you know that woman? I was speaking to that woman and the guy who sang Sunshine in the Leaf.
She was
They were
wanting
brother
to-
and sister.
Yeah. Was she?
Yeah, they were brother and sister. They were competing against each other in the gold karaoke all
Hibs
night.
fans.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were also
That was
70
something
to be fair. So
This
Yeah,
isn't
but-
a euphemism, but she was trying to. I can't say that actually. No, I can't. I don't. I can say that.
Okay, well, Ross P.
Right, back to the
Okay,
story.
how
please.
was
the rest of your
your
weekend?
weekend after 4 a.m. on Sunday morning?
Between 4 and 5 a.m. I don't know how.
I don't know how either.
Can we start it a bit earlier?
No. I looked
right.
at my phone in the morning and I clocked 3,000 steps between 4 and 5 a.m.
Wow.
What we did?
I wasn't my Apple Watch, my wrist. Don't worry
Just
about
lost in the woods.
that. No, I was walking about Perth for an hour.
With anyone?
No, mate, just taking in the sights.
He certainly took it.
oh, there were some sights.
Aye, the sights you see when you don't have a gun, huh?
Right. On to the tennis that we played.
Yep.
Holy hell. Rubber courts are the worst invention ever.
I won't lie. It would be nice to have that kind of an equaliser here, but not rubber courts.
That was so grim.
What an advantage
Yeah.
these
So
boys
grim.
had.
And it was a total shame. Ross P forgot to show up for the first
That was terrible.
Yeah.
first 2 games.
Did
no.
they just forget to show up for
No,
the
I
tennis?
was just on my own. So
Yeah.
Ross P arrived late.
Yeah.
He was too busy swiping, right?
No. But
Some of the shots I watched Ross P do were like,
My favourite was the swinging backhand.
I
He
don't
just
know.
missed the ball
who's
completely.
the guy that does all the tricks? Barami or something?
Mansour Barami, yeah.
He couldn't do what Ross P did.
I remember the most impressive thing I saw Ross P do was it was like a forehand on
Actually,
the
sorry,
run.
wait, a magician couldn't do what Ross P made someone else do and said on Saturday.
How was it he described it in the morning? What was it he said?
Short and sweet.
no, that sounds terrible for me.
Right, we'll move on to the actual tennis.
Yeah, I don't understand how. You know what we did?
You don't understand how what?
Well, can we just go right into this? Hey, do you know what, listeners? Leave in the comments if you disagree with me. The podcast sounds better without adding a wee delay in here. Let's just keep talking tennis.
Right, okay, where do you want to start?
I'd
then,
like to
boys?
start with I don't understand how Alcaraz managed to win when he was also playing in Perth.
That is true.
Well, hell yeah! What,
Every
what
one of them
that
was like a
Yeah, they had like a doppelganger.
roulette.
He actually walked like him.
Hit the ball like him.
I know I wanted to shake his hand at the start and introduce myself, and he was like, "Hola, mi amo." And I was like, "What the hell's going on here?"
Carlitos. Anyway, no. I mean, it was never in doubt. Was it Alcaraz beating Tsitsipas?
He is. He's just really good, isn't he?
See, to be honest, after that, I think he's 100% going to win the French Open. 100%. No doubt.
Okay.
Well, it's looking pretty poor for everyone else, isn't it? Djokovic's taking a little bit of time out, although I read previously he's missed Madrid and still done well. Rome seems to be the tournament where everyone shows up. It seems to be where the big dogs make their mark. So I don't know if it's maybe the clay runs too big, so people just miss some. Or the
I
last
think-
maybe 2 months is just too much, so just taking a few.
Did they not get fined
Yeah.
for missing the thousands anyway? If they're not,
Yeah, I don't think he'll care really.
nah, he's getting
I
plenty in the
actually
bank.
do think he has an issue.
Then-
He's a lot. He's a prick, but I also think like there is a wee shoulder thing going on.
Quite possibly.
Conspiracy theories with Callum Price.
You have got the wrong part of his body, but I totally agree. There
I
might
thought
be
he did have a sore
something.
shoulder.
Elbow, sorry.
Just get tennis.
I mean, it's
elbow.
actually the right part of the body. It's the wrong bit of the arm.
Yeah.
You fucking
Yeah.
dick.
So back to Alcaraz.
Oh, usual from you.
Well, we spoke about him for 2 seconds.
Yeah, but he won. Everybody knows.
Does that just show you how far the likes of Tsitsipas, etc., are behind this boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Miles.
they're fitter than him. I stand by it.
I agree. The boy has fitness issues. will he show up next week? He says yes, but it would be no surprise to me to see him pull out injured halfway through or after one match or just before the tournament.
No matter what, he is playing one match in Madrid.
Yeah,
Can't
what
wait,
play
there's something else I want to talk about. I can't wait. We'll get to it in a minute.
But would you not? Or do you think he could maybe miss Rome or something? Then I just think if he plays Madrid for a 12-day, Rome for a 12-day, and then the French Open, he's going to be like
done.
I mean,
fucked by the
it was
time it's done.
It was you boys who brought up the withdrawal list from Madrid. It's huge. I would love to see the same withdrawal list from Roland Garros, and then Rafa plays it and then wins.
Rafa's not going to play Roland Garros.
I don't think
Rafa's done, in my opinion.
Nonsense. He's playing it.
He's not.
He'll put all his eggs in one basket
Yeah,
to win that one.
but I think he's going the same way that Federer went. Niggling injuries that just didn't clear up. And
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I tell you what though, I would actually rather watch a tournament of the withdrawal list than the tournament in Madrid.
I agree with that. Although
Djokovic, Nadal, Kyrgios, Jack Draper, a few more.
you're clutching at straws.
Yeah,
there,
no.
mate.
What I'll do is I'll actually just I'll whip it up
and
so I
soon
can
to be
read it out to you.
Alcaraz. And
Ross
also,
P's eyebrows went up there.
Yeah.
Nadal, Berrettini, Cilic, Kyrgios, Nakashima, Benjamin Bonzi. There's me and Pricey sold. Jack Draper, Ema, Isner, Brooksby, Coria, Kwon, Rinderknecht, Delian, and Guido Pella.
You've missed
Yannick Sinner as well. Sorry.
Yannick Sinner.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's a better tournament.
No,
than
it's
the-
not.
That's better than Madrid right now.
do you think?
No, it's not.
do,
No
you think,
chance.
do you think that test by Quan's related to that babysitter out of Cat in the Hat, Mrs. Quan?
No.
Ah, well, that was funny.
Where are you going here, man? Jeez. Nah,
You're
Madrid's
not
still...
my big government. Sorry.
That went off on a horrible tangent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Back to Madrid.
Back to Madrid though.
Back in the Dr. Seuss stories.
Someone left field's definitely going to win it this week.
No.
Massetti.
Alcaraz, if he's fit, will win it. There's
Massetti.
not a single player in that
Hey,
draw that's
hey,
better than him.
hey, is Murray in the draw?
Yes, but he's going to get pumped off mid.
No, he's not. Murray's going to beat Medvedev. That's what I want to talk about. If he gets through, which is also a big
Big
if.
F.
But
I
if
think
he
I'd
gets
rather
through,
he played Medvedev first round than play Medvedev second
Jeez,
round.
man.
no, I'm telling you,
What is happening
Andy
here?
Murray is an all-round better tennis player on clay than Medvedev can even dream of
He
being.
got a French Open final, man. He's won clay court titles.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Who beat him in the
French
final,
Open.
man?
Novak Djokovic.
Yeah, man. Remember
That's a
that?
shame, isn't it?
What's a shame?
That Murray lost the French Open final.
Aye.
Well, he said he was talking to Djokovic on Instagram Live 3 years ago, and he said,
The
What a
weirdest
memory.
memory in the world today.
to the day.
Actually, because it happened 3 years ago, that's him like normal time, actually. But
Must be
before we went any
sleeping
further,
since
me and Pricey timed how long it would take Ross P to finish a meal when we went to Spoons. He got 3 small plates,
Oh,
right,
come on.
for £14. 3 small plates, and it was chicken wings, and like a 2-inch pizza,
Nachos.
and something
Chips
else.
and cheese.
Chips and cheese. How long did it take him, Pricey?
Well, we actually don't know exactly, but from when I started the timer, which is going against you here, Ross Pete, it was 40 minutes and 47 seconds and a decimal, which means that I'm going to say at minimum 44 minutes.
That is
Minimum.
horrendous.
Don't make it even better. After it, me and Ross P were walking to the next pub behind you guys, and he went, "Oh, I'm really struggling to rush my food."
"Hey, that pizza was at least 8 inches. Trust me." But it was a full pizza. Pizza, wings, and an bowl of something else. Can't remember what it was.
You just said it was chips.
Loaded fries.
Loaded fries.
They were pretty depressing for loaded fries.
Yeah.
Just put it in the microwave with a bit of cheese on it and just claimed loaded fries.
Yeah. No, but it was a lot of food.
The
So,
thing is, of course, if you go out for a meal, that's all right to take your time. But the idea of Spoons was let's get a quick pint and a bite to eat.
It turned into me
2
and
hours.
you, me and you getting a pint and 2 pictures.
Holy
Yeah. I had 2
finish
pints.
a meal.
I came in late. I had 2 pints and a picture
Yeah.
on the time he finished.
but remember, our mate had a very, very, very spicy burger.
Spicy burger.
I was a slow eater.
That was funny.
Right,
but
back
Murray,
to back.
Yeah, Murray Djokovic. Murray said, I think Djokovic asked him, what one would you rather have won out of all the finals you've lost in Grand Slams? And he thought he was going to say one of the Australians because he lost so many. But he said the French Open. because that would mean he would have won one on all surfaces. So you'd have rather
It's
won
also the
that French
hardest to
Open
win.
final.
I reckon, especially with Nadal kicking about, it's got to be the hardest to win.
Oh.
It blows your mind that Stan Wawrinka's won it.
No, I think Stanford Rinker's a brilliant tennis player.
Yeah, but still, like, I think it's mind blowing that he's won it in this era.
And do you know what the best thing about Stan winning it that year? One was his shots, and two, when he, do you remember he shot?
Oh, they were
yeah,
absolute
no.
screamers.
He had belter shots, and it was Djokovic was so smug about, Rafa's out now. I think this is my year.
That was amazing.
Fuck you, and hod this backhand, you ugly big prick. Sorry, that was a bit. That got a bit personal.
Well, that's us never getting Djokovic on the pod. Great.
Just
Oh,
a little bit about. I know we spoke about Barcelona a tiny little bit already, but Dan Evans made the semi-final.
Big week for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was really good. He's at 24 in the world.
24, yeah.
Nearly at his career high. Good for him coming up into some big tournaments just now, because obviously the higher you're up, the less chance you have of getting Alcaraz, Djokovic or Nadal in one of the first rounds. So it could be a chance for him to get a little further in some tournaments. I don't know why he suits clay so much.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it.
No, you think he'd suit a really
Grass
fast surface,
or fast
but
hardcourt, yeah.
I mean, maybe it's the... see, to be fair, from playing on Thursday on the clay, a couple of boys' slices just didn't come up at all.
Yeah,
And what Dan Evans' slice is unbelievable, so maybe it just totally kills it on the court.
Yeah.
I also just think Dan Evans is a really good tennis player.
Yeah, mate, he's super.
I know he's a grinder,
I
but
love
he's
how many
got...
times we
Cool,
talk
Russ.
about professional tennis players and you just say, he's a really good tennis player.
No, but it's all like relatively speaking. There's players that you watch and think, like, you're here to make up the numbers.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's all you are, is a numbers guy. But I honestly sit and watch.
They might be a numbers guy, but they're still probably number one in the country.
No, but I get what praise mean is like.
Yeah.
Dan Evans can turn up and could potentially beat a top 10, top 15 player.
Well, as I said before, he
while
beat
like
Djokovic on
Maxim
clay.
Cressy's never going to do that. You know what I mean?
He beat Djokovic
Well,
on clay.
Maxim Cressy. Choose another one.
Roberto Batista Agut.
He's beat
No, he
plenty
could
of
only
top
beat
tennis.
top 10.
No, the other one. The other one.
Opelka.
Opelka. Riley
Bristol.
Opelka.
Can you miss this as master
barrel,
champion?
double barrel name. No, somebody else. Vanillas?
David he is the most boring player in the
He
world.
got to the final of Masters last year.
Another one.
Okay, honestly, anyone could beat anyone in tennis.
Yeah.
We should just
Yeah.
stop the podcast now, because that is the name of the
Oh
game.
my God, Ross plays a ghost in the
Um,
cabin.
Quickly
Just
before we
shagging
move on
past.
as well, Casper Ruud,
Smooth sort of.
early exit again.
He's just saving energy. He's just-
After winning a tournament that was such a bad draw overall.
Loses to Francisco Cerundolo, who
It's very good on clay.
could make a big move.
I'm going to tell you right now. Do you want to talk about Senandolo more?
1 second.
Okay, go.
I think he
win the French
will.
Open?
No, I think he will make. He will provide a huge upset.
Did
at
he
the
not
French
do this
Open.
last year? Like, have a really good run in the clay and then just
Just in terms of
tail
that,
off when it went to the grass again?
what would
Like-
be a big upset? Because there's no Rafa, probably
No,
maybe no
the
Rafa.
French. Say they all play the
Tsitsipas,
French Open.
yeah.
I reckon Cerundolo is the one. They might all be like, "Oh, I don't want him."
Yeah.
But
He
I
could
don't
get
think.
semis.
I think unless he beats like
Unless
Alcaraz
he
in
doesn't
straight
get Dan
sets,
Evans
no,
again.
the only upset I think that would be considered an upset because Cerundolo is so good. The only thing I think would be good if he like bageled Alcaraz and then
No,
in
I
straight
think if
sets.
Alcaraz
No.
loses to anyone that's not Djokovic on Nadal, in the same way about for other ones, it is, especially on clay, a massive upset.
The only ones that you could
huge.
maybe, the only other ones would be Sinner and Runa that you could say
Yeah,
have a
okay,
chance.
fair enough. Anyone outside the top 20 beats one of the top 3 or 4 guys, I'm sitting like this, what? We're all sitting here like, what?
If you put on Cerundolo v Ruud right now,
We just beat him.
I know, but I'm just meaning as in at the French Open.
I'm back in Cerundolo.
Yeah,
Here's my hot take, which might not be a hot take. Given if both players get like a relatively the same kind of draw, that they get the same kind of player, team will go further than Ruud.
Yeah, he definitely can.
I think he will. And
Yeah,
I don't think he can. I think he will. He's been showing a wee
Who's
bit
his
of.
first round draw?
I meant at Roland Garros.
No, I know. I'm just saying
Let me
this week. I'm
check.
sure it's a pretty. Kyle Edmund.
Oh, what a diddy!
He's just appeared, obviously just back from injury, but
Yeah, protected
ranking is
ranking,
like
baby.
3 years
So-
without him.
So the thing is, when I was like 16, I messaged Kyle Edmund. You know when it was that thing, it's like, oh, how many likes and shares to get one of your rackets? And he went, "They're my tools. I can't give them up. Sorry." What a crap response! Like fuck off, mate. Like I've never forgiven him for that.
Message him now and get him on the pod.
And then I was arrogant enough to say, "No, if you're ever in David Lloyd, let us know. We'll get your court." He never came.
Jesus Christ.
Munich.
München.
München?
Bayern München.
Van de Zandschulp.
Bottle Van de Zandschulp.
Oh, lovely.
who are you?
Lovely.
Wow, get a round of applause.
Tom-
That,
Dominic Thiem.
that's the title.
Dominic
That's the
Thiem.
title.
Dominic Thiem, he got to the quarter-final. Fair play. He lost to Taylor Fritz, who is surprisingly decent on clay.
Am I also not
That just
correct?
rhymed.
Sorry?
That just rhymed.
Say again?
I said...
Oh, cool.
I actually have no idea what I just said.
Ross P, do Fritz's missus. Girlfriend.
Hey, that's next weekend.
Okay, so Fritz obviously beat Team and then lost to Van de Zandschulp.
Can't
Before
believe
we
my
move
boyfriend
on-
lost that match.
Before we move on, let's just bring up Sasha Zverev, who lost to Christopher O'Connell in straight sets at his home tournament. Just not looking promising for the man, is
Do
it?
you know what you should just do? Zverev, just shut up and play tennis and stop
Yeah,
talking.
he's a total bitch sometimes, isn't he?
Just stop
Yeah.
talking. You're,
I like watching him play, but he's a bit of a bitch.
I enjoy, like,
Sick ass backhand.
I enjoy the tennis. I don't like his off-court antics, like all the chat and all that. I don't enjoy that. But when I watch him play, I kind of am like, you are an enjoyable player. Other than his Grand Slam final, US Open final was
Oh, yeah,
terrible.
that's the worst final of all time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was the worst.
But probably one of the most entertaining match
It's the
time.
most even final I've ever seen.
It's just like
double fault,
players
double
just
double fault, and then like team can't move, and you're just like, yeah, fair enough. But yeah,
Can I raise a point of order here? That I am disappointed with Raducanu.
we're
Sorry,
not even on it yet.
I know, but it's, you know, you ever get one of those things
Wait
that...
your turn, man.
Mate, what?
No.
There's an
hang
order
on.
here.
There is an order, but
we'll
it's
start calling you
You're
Dylan
just a
Crawford.
scattergun, you
Jesus.
know.
I think I'm still hungover.
Can I just finish this first, and then we'll talk about
I don't know.
Raducanu next?
I just really, I'm sitting here getting a wee bit twitchy.
Right, okay, one sec. Holger Rune.
She went into the tournament and said she was even fit.
Holger Rune comes back from a set down, and
I made to go time
match point. 5-2 Van de Zandschulp on, not even a set down, it was one set on. Match point, 5-2 up. Oh, how the hell do you lose that, man?
I've done it.
To me.
Yeah.
Did you just want to bring that up?
Yeah.
I knew that was going.
I tell you what though, Van de Zandschulp.
Yep. Botic, you can call him if you want.
Botic, he's got a big couple of weeks coming up
He's got
because
a big fucking game.
Yeah.
he's I'm kind of worried for him though, because like
Why?
he was playing so well this week,
I know, that's gotta
and
be
then
tough,
that
isn't
final could just make it shake your head. Because he's another one like, but if he gets the French and playing well, he on clay he could do damage.
it? He certainly can. What do you think, Rusby?
He could, yeah. Yeah, he could. Definitely could.
Do you have a clue what we're talking about? I just saw you looking at your body and that there. I was like, what the hell's going on?
I'm just bringing back memories of the weekend.
Oh
Um,
what the world
okay,
needs
Pricey,
now.
go
Yep.
for it. Well, let's talk about Stuttgart WTA. Before you go on,
You said
I don't know
really
what-
enthused.
I don't know what he's going to say, but I'm just going to say the final
There he is.
was a bit of drama. The handshake was a bit fucking numb. Not looking from Sabalenka. I like it. Because I think it's clear that they don't get on.
Which is
Swiatek and Sabalenka.
good. Which is really good.
And then the fake trying to hit
Oh,
the
that
car.
was funny.
That was good.
That was nice.
See
pants.
people that are on Twitter, tennis Twitter, dweebs. Yeah, I'll call them that. I don't give a fuck.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I thought
you
I was
tennis
angry.
Twitter, you tennis Twitter dweebs, listen to me right now. Stop saying she shouldn't have done it. It's funny.
Can
People
you,
need
like,
their personality. Stop killing personality in tennis, losers.
what, see if tennis Twitter had to only write exciting tweets for a day, like how much do you think the number would drop in total tennis tweets?
There'd be like one tweet a day.
90% it would all be ours. Because
Yeah.
we're funny.
I mean,
We didn't even tweet last
Yeah.
week.
Right, Raducanu, selfish.
Shellfish.
Shellfish.
Raducanu.
You need to get off this bandwagon you're on of just giving her pelters every
Okay,
week.
I've got two.
Radu can't do.
I've got two
Wow.
questions for you, and you can choose which one's right. She.
What?
You get this two statements. Sorry, you choose one. He has a fucking idea. Why don't you let shut the front door?
Right, go for it then.
Okay, so Raducanu doesn't play the
Billie Jean King Cup.
the BGK Cup. She doesn't play the BGK Cup because she's injured, which is fair enough. If she's telling the truth.
Okay.
But then, miraculously, as if God sculpted whatever was... What was it? What was it she was sore with? Let's just say it was a hammy. Let's just say it was a hammy.
Tactically.
Let's just say it was a hammy.
Did you not miss it tactically?
Yeah,
Was she
that's
injured?
fucking terrible. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. I'm
I
going to go for
genuinely
number
think
2.
I think Price is still on the beers now. What?
Sorry, so, Skinny, I'll put it to you. Everyone else up. Fuck, I don't really know it.
Is it bullshit that she played that after missing Billie Jean King Cup?
Not at all.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. And did
It's
she
our
go out?
sponsors tournament,
Okay,
of course.
did she go out in the first round because she shit or because she was injured?
Shit.
Just
Whoa,
not at
don't
that
slate her,
level.
man.
Just
You're
not
on
at
here
that
every week, man.
Just not
Not
at
about
that
that
level.
selfish.
Just not at that level. Just now, she, in my opinion, she has to go down a level, play the challengers, get a real background in tennis. She has nothing. She has nothing to go on.
What is happening? I'm so confused.
I don't know what's going on here.
Are they both just like so wired for
I
the
know.
weekend?
She needs to...
This guy's still steaming and this guy's hyper, so...
Oh man.
Anyway,
I think we just broke Ross P.
Do we just switch him off for a wee bit?
that'll ruin everything, don't.
Oh, I've just switched recipe off.
Okay.
Just right.
How'd you turn him back on?
Yeah. I don't know.
One other
Big bad John.
No, don't say John.
your mic's off, mate.
I'm back.
Okay, sorry. Let's keep this. Right. I just thought it was a little bit disappointing to see. Like, we're always talking about trying to get the country involved in tennis. Tennis. She is, as much as I do slate her, she's the most promising thing that's happened to British tennis for a long time, and potentially she's the best thing that we could see in our lifetime outside the Murray brothers.
I totally agree.
So it was. I just was a bit disappointed that she was so injured she couldn't even be part of the squad, and then she goes out, plays.
I didn't know she was injured. I think she just couldn't be bothered.
Here's one for you. See, apart from the US Open, how many tour levels matches has she won?
Do you know the answer?
No, I'm genuinely
Oh.
asking if any of you know. It must be less than like
4 or
10.
5 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
No, not
No,
4
she
or
didn't,
5.
she didn't play it on tour
She didn't
until
do
after
like
the US
20 or
It's
something.
not though.
I tell you
Like,
who's back. Jeannie.
Bouchard?
Jeannie Bouchard is back. Shout out to Ross Bouchard, who keeps me
I was thinking, how the fuck do you know, brother?
keeps me totally updated on Jeannie's matches. I was sitting in Marine Law today, and he tweeted a really funny tweet. Bouchard won the first point, and he just screenshotted it and put in all caps, "Stop the count." Game set match, Bouchard. So scream.
I tell you, do you know had a slightly better week this week as well? On Jabeur.
Yeah, she retired though.
I know,
Not
but
from tennis, just from match.
yeah, but I think
No,
her and Clay, keep your eye out for her because she's obviously a tricky customer.
Minister of Happiness.
What a
Um,
terrible nickname.
Okay, I've got a question for you then. How many matches has Raducanu won since the French Open last
7.
year?
I'm going to say 9.
I'm going to say 8.
7.
From French Open last year?
Is this including
Yeah,
Wimbledon? US Open, sorry. No, it wouldn't be.
No. From the French Open last year.
Oh, 5.
It might even be less than that. Maybe 4 or 3.
4.
Well, just give us an
four.
just
7.
Okay, 14.
Really?
I was going to say that.
Yeah, in a year is pretty crap.
That's terrible.
It's more than I thought, though. Well done, Emma.
How many did she
How many
lose?
times has she got past the first round? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys need to stop hating on her.
Hey, come on, back off.
I know.
Okay, let's move on. And I've got a joke if you want to hear it.
What? What?
What's a magic dog called? A Labracadabrador.
And that's the end of the pod.
Are we going to do a jar of questions?
His partner's the Labracadabra.
What'd you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator.
Would you call a cunt? Pricey? I'm kidding on. I'm kidding on.
Right, jar of questions, Pricey. Read one out.
Is it my turn?
This is your turn.
For the jar of questions.
Can you read?
I've got a fucking screamer. I know what it is.
don't even see it. What?
Oh, it's a long one.
Pricey and Ross P, man. You're
At Ross Patrick, can I have my bra back?
it was a gift.
A gift from the gods. Right, okay.
Was even a. No.
Y'all need to stop putting the questions back in the jar.
Y'all.
Y'all. All right, Texas Steve.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you lot? Stop.
I know what's happened. Rossby's cleared up. Someone's cleared up in here. You may as well get it from the bottom because someone's cleared up in here. Pick them all up and put them on back.
That's the hat trick, by the way. I've just spoken to you the same question.
That is clearly a Ross Patrick move.
How do you actually turn him off?
I don't know how to get turned on.
Sorry. Take the one ring off him. Oh, Jesus.
Hey. He's
Do you need a light on that?
Well, you can need to read it out, Pricey.
So, what do you think? Right, this is actually probably one of the best ones we've had. Sorry, that's probably one of the best we've had. Although written in a pretty poor colour, struggling to read it.
I'm colourblind, I'd be humped.
It's just a blank bit of paper. Sorry. Each of the podcast guys loses a bet with you. They now have to get a tattoo of your choice in the body location of your choice. What are you making them get and where?
Ross P's getting the bra tattooed on him.
Yeah.
Are we going to go nice,
over my
nice,
chest?
Yeah.
nice or nasty here? Nice or nasty here?
It's totally up to you.
Sure, tattoo.
Right, if I'm going nice, I'm going to get Rafa's face tattooed on Pricey's full back.
Oh, like a lion, but him.
Yeah, but if I was getting nasty, I would get a Celtic badge on his face.
I was going to say I could get you a 4-leaf clover, but you've already got that.
No!
No,
I don't.
Skinny gets Elvis writing with something that says something else about something. I don't know what.
I think we discussed that the week. I can't remember what you said though.
Elvis writing, yeah, I would get Elvis writing.
Who the heck? What, Elvis?
Elvis writing. Callum, see for
Elvis.
those people who are
Thank you
not
very much.
total
Who's
losers,
that?
it's
God, man.
Elvis
Fake
writing.
language. Cal.
Yeah.
Language.
Nerds.
And if you were being nasty, what would you give him?
No, it'll take me a while to think about it. I can't be nasty.
Okay, cool.
We're going to be here for a while, aren't we?
I'm
It's
trying
kinda-
to... Callum, what would I get? Oh, what would I
It's probably
get?
hard to do anything nice, yeah.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I'd get you.
prick across his forehead.
I'd get you the whiskers, the wee whiskers to complete the rat look.
Wee rat boy.
Okay, no, that's not funny. For my mate Callum, I'd get my name tattooed on his butt cheeks, just so he'd always remember me.
Just someone else can see
And if
it.
anyone else is behind, they'll be like, "Who's that?" Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Sorry.
Pricey was here.
What are you giving Gary?
Just like damn
Mate, it's got to be maybe.
Maybe damn proofing.
Maybe-
Cam Roberts, G&D champion.
Every time he gives an excuse, it gets
It's a tally
tattooed.
mark.
Tally
It
mark.
it just gets tattooed on his back.
It's like a book.
So we've finished the back, so we'll have to go to other parts of the body because there's so many of them.
You get on like, nah, I was gonna say here like someone lives rent free here.
Or
on someone's
directions
forehead.
home on his arm, so that
It's like a changing tattoo,
I've got
so it always knows the quickest way home. That'd be cool.
That's fair. I'll take
my
that.
necklace has got my coordinates in my house on it.
I'd tattoo your mouth shut.
That's absolutely
Yeah.
fair.
I don't think you know how tattoos work.
But if it did work like that, it would be
It
incredible.
would be.
Oh,
Skinny could get a list of all the people who said they're going to kill me. And I had to go
Can we
deal
get
with them.
Skinny on Skinny's arm? He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Right, do another jar. One more.
The full jar? Fucking hell.
Oh,
Here we go.
Big
Here we go.
beds.
Big Bed says, "Ooh." I thought it said anal. It says Andy. Well, this is the most stupid question ever. Would you? Thanks for writing in for it. Would you rather have Andy Murray win all 4 slams in 2024? Yes. Or have Scotland win the Euros in 2024?
Have the slams.
Murray for the calendar slam, no problem at all. Miles off. it.
I'd take Scotland at
Scotland
Euros.
winning the Euros.
What?
Of course.
It'd be amazing.
Realistically, in 30 years, Scotland could just come out with a pure hybrid, brilliant team. You'll still
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
true, actually.
Murray
I'd take
has
Andy
to
Murray.
win this year.
I'd take Andy Murray.
You're
I'd take
taking Murray
Take
now.
Murray all day, every
next
day.
year. Ahead
I
of
don't want to see Scotland winning the Euros when I'm 90. I want to win it
What age
now
are
when
you
I'm in my
now?
prime.
Yeah, but I think I'd have a bigger night out if Andy Murray won Wimbledon than I would
I
if
would.
Scotland won the
I
Euros.
reckon I could just after that I could leave tennis happily.
Yeah.
I would
It'd
just
be
be
amazing. It'd be
If
the best thing
Scotland won the
ever.
Euros and you went for a night out, it'd just be full of absolute
Yeah, it'd be
neds.
full of like.
People from Perth.
I would be on like a week bender if Scotland won the Euros.
You're
Yeah, but
permanently on that.
You're on a week bender anyway. I think 2's enough for today because they were actually really good questions.
Would you rather Andy Murray won Wimbledon or you won the Greater District singles?
Ooh. Well, one's
Well,
realistic,
neither's going to happen.
and one's me winning the G&D. So I would say, the buzz of Murray winning Wimbledon would be huge,
It would be amazing, wouldn't it?
and no one would get buzzed if I won
And
the
also-
G&D. So
I would.
What I do
Yeah,
think
that's
is,
better.
here's a point I'm going to put to you regarding the Euros and Murray. Like, see, people who don't like tennis, they get behind Murray winning things, but there'll be people who just hate football so much that still the whole nation wouldn't be involved.
Yeah, it's
That was
the
quite-
way-
I think
Murray
that's
winning, but Murray winning all four. Like, see if the last one was Wimbledon,
No,
then people would be more in for it.
No, if it, actually, when you say it like that, you'd
Mind
actually you'd want one of the last ones to be the French or the Australian because it's one he's not won with. Yeah,
No, but to be fair, how good was when Raducanu won US Open? It was on primetime Saturday night. It was class TV.
wasn't the biggest trophy won that night.
That was them clapping cheeks.
That was.
No, the one pump. August.
That's all it needs.
Thanks.
I have a question.
Thanks for the chat. Thanks
No
for,
more questions to me,
thanks
please.
for the credit you gave me there. It was not the biggest trophy won that night. Cheers, lads.
What are you talking about? I'm saying that our doubles win was bigger than you. You win every year. It's not exciting when you win anymore. But when I lifted my first trophy, you had a tear in your eye at the end of the night.
Yeah, it was
you were
happy
being
for
a dick when you come off the court and not talk to me. Then you come out and win.
I wouldn't say I was a great loser.
Well, you hadn't
You're
really
never a
experienced
great
it.
loser. You're the worst loser.
You hadn't really
And
experienced
actually,
it
I
until
like that.
I
I like-
teamed up with my boy here.
Okay, that's a good question, actually. Sorry for interrupting you. Well done. You won the doubles. You deserved it. And 2 years in a row, you deserved it.
Thank you. You all right?
If you were coaching a player, right, would you rather they were a really bad loser or like a really gracious loser?
Bad loser.
Bad loser.
No, gracious.
No,
Is it
no, stop
Bad
it.
losers can't get back on side sometimes.
Yes, they can. A bad loser's a loser.
I'd rather have a bad winner.
A bad loser's always going to be a loser.
Fuck it up. Yes, cup. Oh, fucking keep saying it.
I think in professional sport, if you lose and you're not annoyed by it, then you're
Yeah.
not a winner.
Yeah, you put a face on for the presentation or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
you're
you
in a
always say something
horrible
nice,
mood.
but I mean, like,
Yeah,
It's not
Half
a bad
together.
loser then. That's
no,
that's
but
gracious.
you're
not going to be easy.
not a bad loser, like, you're fucking
See, after
fuming
Gary
and-
being the singles, I'm home fucking throwing darts at his face. Not his actual face.
My actual face, jeez,
Like a
man.
picture of him.
You wouldn't even tell if it was the actual face or not.
Same expression.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why is that
Ugly.
funny? Oh yeah, shit. Terrible. Nothing. I'm just saying.
Wow, harsh. Thanks, boys.
Pricey, can you press pause for 1 minute?
4, 3, 2.
No, don't. I'm not ready.
So we're back.
We're back. Skinny's not ready.
He's not scared. He's got 2 phones in his
Okay,
hand.
right. So I have a good question for the boys. I want you to predict your semi-finalists for Madrid, ATP and WTA. If you want me to go first to give you a little hint.
Can I
of
go?
what
Because I
you
don't have
want.
an answer.
Then why would you go?
Because I'm just going to say I don't care who makes it, but I think. Well, I mean, I love tennis, but I don't actually care. But Dominic Thiem this week is going to go far.
Okay. What
That's
about anyone in the women's you think's going to go far? Any upsets?
Raducanu, she's been showing some great form recently. No, I think I hate to say it. I think we'll see just the usual suspects towards the end of that draw. But I want to pin my hopes on Sabalenka this week. She had a bit of fire in her eyes
She did.
just the other day, didn't she? And I like that.
All
so
right.
I'll go Sabalenka to go far and Thiem to go far.
Okay, for my one, I'm going Alcaraz against holy fucking hell, I forgot. Cerundolo? No, he's not even in. Actually, you said that. Alcaraz against Holger Rune.
Yeah.
And I am going Tommy Paul against Taylor Fritz.
Ooh, American.
Ooh, and the women's?
I am going Swiatek and what's her name? What's her name, Gary? Potapova and Sabalenka against Paulo Badosa.
I'm going to go for a little bit of an upset here. I'm going to go with Rublev because Alcaraz pulls out.
Ruby.
V. Musetti in one semi-final
Wow.
because I think he's been playing well. And I'm going to go Felix v. Fritz, another one.
Wow.
Please give up on that guy, man. He's shit.
And then the women's, I'm going
He's not spoken with Felix in so
Well, I
long.
know.
Yeah, because he's
So
been shit.
crap.
Swiatek versus Katsakina.
Yep.
and Sakura v Sabalenka.
Nice.
And I'm going to stick my hat out on a limb here.
Head
I'm going
out.
to say Musetti. I'm going to say Musetti's going to win it all. Musetti's going to...
Oh my god, it's money in the bank.
Musetti and Kasatkina win the Masters this week.
Oh,
Okay,
I've
someone else
got
go.
Alcaraz, Musetti, and Cherundolo, Tsitsipas.
Oh. Go. Oh, I didn't ask you if you're women. Go.
Swiatek, and who else was it? God. No, I looked at the drawing thing with away from it.
This has been an absolute riot.
Simon Callum.
What was the name? Krejcikova, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great shout.
And
Great
Barbara?
shout.
Also, I'm going to say Kasatkina and
That's in the wrong.
Sakura.
That's in the wrong side of the draw, mate.
Is she not in the
Just let him off. Go.
So, not far enough down. Sorry.
2 people getting a semi this week. In the men's.
Well, you just got past the semi, didn't you?
Pricey, that sounds like a moan in my ear. Don't do that again.
Okay, right, go for yours. Go for yours.
I forgot now.
Wow, we are brilliant.
Alcaraz?
No.
Murray.
No.
Murray.
Okay, yeah, Murray. No.
Murray.
It's Murray.
Okay, right. My 2 men in a semi.
2 men in a semi. That's a new TV show. 2 men in a boat.
3 men in a baby.
2 men in a semi. That's the start of every good story.
Casper Ruud and Cam Norrie will get a semi final.
Yeah, I'm Nori.
Ladies and gents, I generally don't even care what else he has to say. We are done. We are done.
Sakura.
You've smoked enough women this weekend.
See you
See you
later.
later, guys.
Thanks for coming.